I've tried to talk to you and make you understand. All you have to do is close your eyes and just reach out your hand.
¿Quieres asegurar tu lugar? Visita Ticketmaster.com para la oportunidad de ganar tus boletos. No dejes pasar esta oportunidad única de vivir el regreso de Don Omar.
Country is supposed to have to go back in because people thought that could happen, and it did happen, and it's a horrible thing. But it's happening in our country too. We are turning into a communist country in many ways, and if you look at it, I'm the leading candidate. I got indicted. I never heard of being indicted before. I got indicted 4 times.
En el sur de Florida, con más de 30.000 cirugías dentales exitosas, pioneros en implantes dentales, licenciados en la Universidad de Miami, con vasta experiencia en todo tipo de procedimientos dentales que hacen justamente...
Amén. En el segundo misterio glorioso contemplamos
longtime veteran defensive head coach in Mike Tomlin is that perhaps his mindset is from a much more conservative space of we just need more of a game manager who can be efficient and not turn the ball over. And that's essentially exactly what Russell Wilson was last year. His first year with the Broncos under Nathaniel Hackett was straight up bad, like terrible. And then it was greatly improved under Sean Payton this year, but mostly in the efficiency in terms of high completion percentage, didn't turn the ball over a ton, which led to a good passer rating. Now, why that doesn't work for Sean Payton is, first and foremost, the contract. You can't just have a guy being okay and efficient with that.
Almost as much work moving the concrete as it was to keep Ann talking. Maddie was even talking to herself now as she pushed and shoved and clawed. And she gave a shove so mighty that she nearly hurt herself. And much to her amazement, as she did, a huge chunk of concrete gave way. And she was able to move it aside and create a hole big enough to accommodate her upper body. And she started to crawl through it. And as soon as she did, she knew she had found Ann. Her voice was so close to her, and the first thing she touched was Andy. He was lying near his mother's hand, just out of reach, and squirming freely. Maddie couldn't see him, but she could. I called my mom and dad when he was born, and they don't want either of us. They got 9 other kids, and my mom said all I am is trouble. Andy and I are on welfare. It was a tragedy, but nothing so dire as what was happening to them now. Maddie couldn't help wondering if either of them would survive it, or she would. She wondered now if they would be found long after they had died, part of a larger, still more hideous story. But she was determined not to let that happen, for their sakes. This baby. Walk. It was freezing, but the stars were bright, and the snow crunched beneath their feet. As they walked down the path his son had shoveled. It was a large, comfortable old house, and it was obvious that they all loved it. They were a nice family, and they enjoyed spending time together, and none of them seemed shocked by his relationship with Maddie. They had made a point of welcoming her, and they were even nice to Lizzie and the baby. "You have a wonderful family," she complimented him, as they walked hand in hand with their gloves on.
vida conocí mujer igual a la flaca, coral negro de La Habana, tremendísima mulata, 100 libras de piel y hueso, 40 kilos de salsa y en la cara 2 soles que sin palabras hablan, que sin palabras hablan. La flaca duerme de día, dice que así el hambre engaña, y cuando cae la noche baja a bailar a la tasca y bailar y bailar y tomar una cerveza tras otra, pero ella nunca engorda, pero ella nunca engorda. Por un beso de la flaca daría lo que fuera, por un beso de ella aunque solo uno fuera, por un beso de la flaca daría lo que fuera, por un beso de ella aunque solo uno fuera, aunque solo uno fuera. Mojé mis sábanas blancas, como dice la canción, recordando las caricias que me brindó el primer día, y enloquezco de ganas de dormir a su ladito, porque Dios que esta flaca